All right, you guys, it's been a while since we've been out here ripping a 4S ARRMA, but they're back again, you guys. We're super excited about it. I've got the 4S Outcast with me right here, and we're going to be giving it a good old bash here in the side yard. So let's do it. This is keeping that front end down is a little bit tricky. You got to have a longer run and a slow input on the throttle. Oh, bounced it back to its wheels. Wow, so much wheelie power. The short chassis on this compared to the Creighton flies real good though. You can have all kinds of control with it. But steering, one thing to note is the steering. Because that front end wants to be lifted so much, you have to almost be off throttle in order to get tight steering. Because if you're on throttle, that front end is wanting to nose up. Whoa, what was that? Kind of a weird twist on the ground. Ooh, that was some air. Let's just wheelie it across the yard here. Wow. Bring it back in. All kinds of wheelie power here. Oh, this thing is nuts. Oh, you can save it. Usually with the wing, it's gone. It's done for. Oh, there's enough power to save this when it's on its wheels. That's on its lid. Oh, that's so good. That front flip was near dangerous. That should be a A-arm breaker, but we're okay still. What is it with this thing? So many stunts. I think my favorite part is that so far. I mean, there's a lot to like, but that ability to just right itself again and not have to go chase after it is awesome. Still trying to get used to the air control and what the speeds are like. Whoa, that was big. I think I need to do a longer run because I want to really launch it off this jump. But that front end just wants to pick up. There's no AVC control on this, so you've got to keep it straight yourself, which isn't a real problem with this because it's so wide. It seems to have control for days. All right, so I think what I need to do is hit this jump coming the other direction and send it. All right. See if we can't get it up to speed here. Whoa. Wow. Whoa, which speed. Okay, I'm liking that I haven't had to go pick it up yet. That's pretty awesome. I tell you though, the front flips are what always get me. That's what breaks things. That kind of a hit normally would stuff and bust one of those arms. I've done it 3 times, laying it right on that arm. I don't know how it's surviving. Oh. And yet I still keep going back for it. That was clean. clean. Now I'm figuring out the air control with this one, about where it's going to be. Yeah, I find myself using the brake in order to do the corners. Wheelie. There's so many bumps out there. That was a long wheelie. Oh. Oh, I don't really want to walk this. Oh, I gotta walk it. So the reason I'm walking is I don't really want to blow the bead on these tires or potentially rupture them. Since it wasn't getting it back up on 4 easily, I decided it's better to take the walk than to destroy a tire or blow a bead. So we're gonna go just flip it over by foot. As Kevin would say, footage. Let's just rip it out here real quick. Wheelie, look at that go. Nice. That was really controlled for how bumpy this grass is. There's enough bumps in here to make it sit down. It's just hopping that whole way. Oh. So much controls needed to keep it going for distance. All right, let's go bash some more. I've got to say, I'm really liking how this backyard basher area is turning out. The sand has actually worked out really well, and I'm really liking how it's handling, and the car is throwing sand, and just it's wicked. All right, you guys, that was an impressive first run with the 4S Outcast. Wow. I thought a couple times I definitely had broken an A-arm, but I've looked it over, no cracks, no nothing. It's looking mint under there, guys. Super mint under here. I slammed that back axle so hard on a couple of those attempted front flips. Man, it is an animal. It has so much power. It just wants to wheelie up all the time. It just wants those rear wheels to be in contact with the ground, but the front end just wants to get up there and wave those front tires all around. That could make it tricky to steer. So it's definitely meant for stunts. You're not gonna really wanna race this thing, at least not how it's set up right now, because the wheels are up so much all the time. You'd wanna keep that front end down more. Steering, I'd like to maybe try to get a little bit more steering out of it if I can. Maybe a longer arm or something. It definitely, especially because of the front end being off the ground and no weight being down on it, it's hard to make it turn tight. So you almost have to be on the brakes and slide the corner in order to get the whip around. So that'd be easier on dirt than it is on grass. But overall, you guys, this thing is, man, is it a beast. It's quite an animal. Tell me what you guys think. You've seen videos all over YouTube now. They're going to be out very soon. People are going to get them in their hands. What do you think? Is this thing an animal or what? You let me know in the comments. I'm kind of marking it yes so far. One pack through, no issues. Going to rip another pack here and record another video for you guys. We'll just keep track of it. But that's one pack, no problems. We hit lipo cutoff. We're good to go, guys. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. As always, have fun RCing. Catch you next time. Yeah, we're flashing lipo or temp. That's not too hot. I can hold it. Getting there though. Ooh, she's warm. Yeah, there it is. She is out of juice, you guys. Gonna let it cool down, and then we'll throw it back on the charger.